Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for your 21Alive Plus Fastcast. There's a live look at downtown Fort Wayne as you get ready to head out the door. Please, again, as we've been saying all week, give yourself just a little extra time. There are some patches of black ice that I unfortunately encountered on my way in this morning coming from Southwest. So probably not everywhere and every little bit of your drive, but nonetheless, give yourself time, right, Liz?
Yeah, it's not a widespread ice rink, which is really good news, but yeah, there is still the chance for a few hazardous spots, and that's what we're giving you the first alert to this morning. So let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit more. A few slick spots possible this morning that you'll want to take it slow for. In fact, especially some of our surrounding communities do have some 2-hour delays. Many towns are waking up to a light coating of snow on roads, and that also looking to cause a hazard. If you see that snow, that likely will make things slick. Now, temperatures continue to drop from where we were earlier this morning. We'll land in the low 20s as we go into the afternoon, but we fall from there, nearing zero and even perhaps slipping a degree or two below zero tonight. If we could reach -2 or under, we would break a cold temperature record. Wind chills going into tomorrow morning will be sub-zero. In fact, they'll be sub-zero all night long into tomorrow morning, and the bus stop wind chill tomorrow could be as low as -10, Jess.
Okay, see, breaking records is fun and all until it's about how cold it is on a December morning. So let's not break that record. How about that, Liz? All right, well, we just have a couple of news stories we want to give you quick updates on. Many of you seeing development in downtown Fort Wayne. And of course, changes are in the works for the current phase of Fort Wayne's riverfront development. But Parks and Recreation officials told us yesterday that design plans had to remove certain elements due to redefined permit conditions. So if you were expecting that planned tree canopy trail and public docks to be built, well, they're no longer on the list. And that $7 to $8 million that was saved will be reallocated to other riverfront projects in the future, but this specific phase is expected to be completed next year. And another update on a big story we've been following for quite some time now. American Electric Power has given the green light to temporarily fill wetlands in southeast Allen County and build a new transmission line for the Google data center. Now, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says the work AEP plans to do doesn't rise to the level of needing the federal permit that the utility first sought. So the Indiana Department of Environmental Management is also ending its permitting process, allowing that plan to proceed. There's been a lot of controversy, a lot of talk around this, but AEP plans to build the new transmission line from a substation off of Tillman Road to the Google data center on Paulding Road. Again, something we've been following for a very long time, and we will continue to bring you guys the very latest updates as that Google data center moves forward in the planning process. But that's all we have for this morning. Again, here's a live look at downtown Fort Wayne. Of course, you can't see any patches of black ice, but there's still plenty of snow on the sides of the roads there this morning. So just make sure you give yourself a little extra time and bundle up. We hope you guys have a great Thursday, and we're back again tomorrow.